And alrighty, funky dogs, we are back live once again, and we are continuing along with our survival run of the Long Dark Tales from the Far Territory edition. So, hey there, hi there, ho there, duders and dudettes. Welcome back, and a fine welcome to you if you're new to the broadcast. We are We are happy to have you along for the ride, but evidently the dog in the hallway is not. Uh, Whatever. It is what it is. Speaking of unfriendly animals, before we got the stream going, loaded it, and it went abruptly to the cutscene. Thus, the Cougar is in play. So that's going to be fun. I think he's going to be on our path to heading to where we're trying to get to, which is Ash Canyon. Oh, that's the wrong button. Possibly, maybe. We are not there. We are here. He is there, and we need to get somewhere around here. So that could be a problem. Might be time that we finally throw down with Senor Cougar. If not, we're probably going to have to face him when we get to Ash Canyon. I believe Low Tree has informed us that he is nearby that area in which we are trying to get to. So, we'll see. Hopefully not. Maybe we can skirt around him. But for right now, we need water. We ain't got but a cup of coffee and an herbal tea. It's really not going to get us where we're going. So what I'm going to try to do is go out and chop up some firewood, get our water situated, and then we'll hopefully make our way to Ash Canyon unimpeded. I don't think the Cougar heads over this way, but I believe he's up over in that direction. We have bow. Oh wait, speaking of, we need to craft a backup bow. So what I believe we should do right now is start getting some guts going. And for that, I'll probably go take down a bun or two. Or maybe we can hunt the moose if he's nearby. Either way, we need water first, so let's get that going. Now we can use you to start the fire. I could probably get rid of all that tinder. That would be a smart choice. We don't need that. We need you. Here, go. Get it all sorted and situated soon enough, I'm sure. Other news, finally beat Fist. For the uninitiated, it's not what you think. Forged in a Shadow Torch, I believe it's called. But it too has bun buns, and you are the main character as a bun bun. Actually, quite a fun game. See, the music was a high point as well. Combat, pretty run-of-the-mill. Kind of like a Castlevania, Metroid / Mega Man type game. So, not bad. If you get PlayStation Plus and you're in the extra tier, I suggest it. It was an enjoyable experience. What we're going to do while that does its thing is sleep for 2 hours. Top off our sleepy gauge. Water shall be done. And a good evening to you as well, Roxana. How are you? I believe now we can go hunt down some bun buns and get some guts going. We don't want to linger. We have wolves. Do we have food? We do have food. Yeah, it makes two of us. As far as our character goes, he's alive for the moment. We have Cougars in play now, so that may not last long. I'm hoping there'll be some bun-buns over here. Oh, no bun-buns. Do we have a moose? I don't know if they moved the spot of the moose. Usually you would find him over yonder. May the force be with you. Well, if the force isn't with me, my bow and my trusty revolver are. Worst case scenario, I'll just fire off a flare shell. That'll get him running. Worked the one time I've seen a cougar so far. Alright, I'm not picky. Moose will be fine. If I gotta take a wolf, we can do that too. We just need some guts. Because we have two bows on us, but both of them are in the teens on quality, so they ain't gonna last long. So we definitely need to get a backup going. They may have moved the moose. There's also the fact that sometimes he doesn't spawn in right away. I don't see him. I have found him over there before, though. That's why I came over this way. But I think we're kind of out of luck on that front. So maybe we'll go hunt down a wolf. They too have guts. Problem is I don't want to hang around waiting. I think it's 5 days for them to cure and be usable. We'll probably do a little bit here and a little bit there. The drawback to carrying fresh guts is they have a scent that attracts all sorts of problems. Ooh, hunting knife. Spray paint, we don't need that. Well, there were, yep, there's a wolf. There was two of them over here. Hopefully we don't get blindsided. Oh, there you are. I knew you were over here. Let's do this. There you go. You unfortunately broke my arrow, you piece of trash. Alright, I don't think we need the wolf hides. I'm really not going to do much of those, but I will take a piece of meat and some guts. And we'll grab the guts off the cat behind us. And not while waiting for other wolves to come and fight us. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take 2 more pieces of meat. We're not going to cook them, but I'll have them over by the cabin in case we need them. And sure, let's grab some feathers. And I would have been streaming earlier, but Nitwit Neighbor's dog was barking for roughly an hour and a half straight. I don't know what the fuck pissed it off, but it just kept going and going and going. Again, I'll reiterate, I don't blame the dog, I blame the owner. As I've stated on the streams before, it's a dog that probably needs a lot of attention and supervision, and these people, to my assumption, lock him up in a kennel pretty much 2/3 of the day. So again, I don't blame the dog. Alright, there's your guts. Why am I carrying 6 sticks? We have torches, right? Yeah. Alright, let's ditch the sticks. one cured gut, but we need 2 and this doohickey in order to make our backup bow. But this is the predicament. We're gonna need the bow moving forward. Yes, there's likely a bear directly in front of us, as well as the cougar. I'm gonna try to avoid him though. But when we get to Ash Canyon, there's also gonna be another bear that we're probably gonna... Actually, there might be 2. So after the update, when I was leaving Ash Canyon, there was one on the ground level. Yeah, I feel bad for the pooch too. I said, much like children, dogs don't get to choose their owners. But the owner could make the proper decision and realize this dog's not something I can handle. Maybe I should give it up to an owner that could do right by it. These don't strike me as the type that would, you know, figure that one the fuck out, so... is what it is. We don't really need to do anything. I mean, we could waste some time and fish. Just to move the guts along. I would need more firewood for that, though. Let's drop what we have. We could go to the right menu. Probably drop some coal, too. So we have options to get more. That I'm going to drop outside. I don't want to clutter the inside of that too much. So we also need to get our weight down. We're going to have to climb a bunch of ropes once we get to Ash Canyon. Should probably get that sorted and situated before we head there. Yeah, the wolf meat's not helping either. But we will cook one piece. Next up, let's finish this off. There we go. Look at that, we're underway. No bunnies over here either, though. That's weird. The spot we just went to and this spot right here, usually you'd find a couple in between them. So I don't know if they moved them with the update. Oh, we also have a backup hut knife I should go through on the workbench. That'd be smart to do. Yeah, I didn't spend much time in here when they finally released the update, so I'm not sure where the wildlife is going to be. I know where it had been for many a year, but can't bank on that no more. Alright, next up, hunting knife. Ooh, wow, that sucks. 167, 168. We'll drop the 67, I guess. I only have one hatchet, right? Yeah. For some reason, I thought we had a backup here, too. That just means we're likely to find one. I did. I succeeded at a couple of fronts on that game. There was like a training thing that you gotta do. You have like 3 weapons. You have like a power fist, you have a drill, and you have a whip. So you have to do training for all 3 of those. Then you have to do basic training. And I was up to advanced training. I thought that was gonna be the final one of it. It's like, nope, you gotta do master training. And that's where things got difficult. But once I did that, I got, it's like another thing, you gotta find 4 magic shards. And then that opens up like a vault in one of the lower levels. When I did that, I got an upgrade. basically slowed down time, and once I got that, the fight was fucking easy. It took a couple of times, but when I finally did it, like, I didn't even wind up using any healing items. I was like, geez, why is this so easy now? What the fuck? But I think I still have 4 trophies to go. I don't think I'm gonna go back and try it. I already deleted the game. One of them was just a time soak. You gotta throw an enemy into another enemy, and there's like a specific spot you can do it, but you have to like keep like exiting the game, reloading the save. I was like, I don't have the time for that. Another one is you have to parry 5 times in a row without taking damage, and I was not doing too good with parrying once. So I was like, that trophy's probably not going to happen. And what were the other 2 trophies? I can't remember off the top of my head. What were the other? I can't remember. They were insignificant. But we got 91%. That's good enough as far as I'm concerned, and we beat the game, so I will consider that a success. Where the hell did you two just come from? Uh-oh. Oh, I do have a scent. Oh yeah, because I have wolf meat on me. Why did I come in here? I came in here for some stupid reason. I think it was to make a fire. Or to drop firewood. You know what? We'll bring that down. We will try to avoid fighting these wolves. Yeah, that's an option too. I actually went through and deleted a couple of games that I've been holding off on. Dead Space, I have 1 trophy to go on that for the platinum. You have to beat it on impossible mode, and I gave it a couple of attempts, and then I just got frustrated with it, because I kept dying in the same spot. But I was looking at it, I'm like, you know what, that's just gonna say, I'm probably not gonna go back to try and do that. I mean, if I run out of stuff to do and I get in the mood for it, probably, but I don't think I'm gonna do any better than I was doing. Alright, it's kind of my own fault. There's ways to kind of cheese it, so even if you die, like, it's the run's not over. But I try to do things straight up. I'm a purist in that regard. You know what? Let's pick up one of you. You have a better chance of lighting. But like, I'm weird. Like, sometimes, like, that'll just irk the shit out of me. Like, I have to get it done. But like I said, I gave it an attempt a few times. I got to like the 3rd chapter and died in the same spot every time. I was just like, you know what? This is just gonna piss me off even more. So I'll just accept that I can't get the fucking trophy. Block it out of the old memory bank. We got 6 hours, 1 minute. If we have to run back to the cabin, we can run back to the cabin. It's fine. Let's make some water. Hey, you've been talking to my neighbor's dog? Don't you start up. Son of a bitch. We're gonna have the pry bar. Crack you open. Low tree's with us. Hello, low tree. I can, understand the need for a stiff drink. Fishy. The neighbor done drove me to want a drink. about Friday and the Saturday, and I said, well, New Year's is coming. I'm going to get a bottle of wine. Ah, we blew out the water. That sucks. We have water on us, so that's fine. Usually, I think it had been well over a year since the last time I drank. I've had a couple of stretches where, yeah, we got deep into our cups. It was like a year and change into being at the shelter. I started drinking fucking Fireball like every night. COVID was going on too, so that didn't help either. But once I got my place, like, that didn't last much longer. And then, what was it, back in, like, 2011. Women problems led me to, getting a 2.5 year long binge going on. Like, I've never struggled to give it up either. Like, I could just stop on a fucking dime. Alright, now let's do the water. So I was actually talking to my therapist. She's like, you ever had an addiction? I'm like, I mean, drugs, no. I used to smoke a lot of weed, but, like, I wouldn't consider it, like, an addiction. Because there's another thing where it's just like, yeah, I'm done. It wasn't like I had to, like, go out of my way to stop. It's just like one of those, yeah, we're good for now. When she, like, when I was telling her about, like, the booze, she's like, well, how do you give it up? I'm like, well, my routine used to be I was working overnights. So when I got out of work, I'd go and get a coffee, and 9 o'clock, the fucking liquor store down the street would open up. I'd go and get an 18-pack. That'd last me for a couple of days, and then friggin'... It was like one night, like, I woke up, or like I got out of work, and I was like, you know what, I'll just go before work and get it. And then fucking, it was like 2.5 months later, I realized, I'm like, oh yeah, I never went to the liquor store. I guess I'm done. She's like, you didn't, like, purposely, like, I'm like, no, just, I was gonna go, I decided not to, and then 2.5 months later, I realized, oh yeah, I was supposed to go to the liquor store. Well, I guess we're good. But, like, I've never had, like, a problem where it was, like somebody would sit me down, like, you have to stop drinking, like, I was never, like, a rowdy drunk either. I didn't get into fights or none of that shit. But sometimes you just need a drink, is the point I'm trying to make. As long as you don't let it control you, you'll be fine. We want to drop the pry bar. I don't think we want to do any more fishing. And I suppose we can drop the lantern fuel too. We have 35 more minutes left on the file. Let's top you off, get some sleep. I'll throw that in because we can grab another piece on the way out. Actually, let's just grab it now because I'm liable to forget. Alrighty. We can go for what, 4 hours of sleep? Probably push 5. I'm gonna go for 5. I think we'll be fine. Oh no, the Cougar. Stopped enjoying drinking after living with abusive alcoholic. Yeah, no, that'll do it. That'll definitely do it. It's kind of why, like, I didn't really, like, get too deep into fucking, like, drinking in my youth or any of that, because my brother was an abusive alcoholic. It's understandable, though. I won't go into it, but he had his reasons, and I understood why. doesn't excuse abuse. But yeah, we get Cougar Satan's here too. When I loaded in, we got the cutscene, so he is in play. But we know where he is. He's over yonder. And if we can scoot on by, we can avoid him for right now. But right now, I'm waiting on Guts to cure, because we need to make a backup bow. We get a little bit of life left on the two we're carrying, but fuck you, Wolf. I'm not going to wait for these to completely cure, but I want to get them going a little bit. That way, hopefully, when we get to, the angler's done, we can plop them down there and they'll be done by the time we get back. Because we have two bows, and they are both. One's at 11, one's at 12, so I'm sure those are going to die within 15 shots or so. And depending on how things go in Ash Canyon, might be a problem. The Grumblers is here too, and I believe he's left. Sorry, Grumblers. Stopped drinking the day I held my first child in my arms. That was 26 years ago. Now 26 years later, they make me want to go back to drinking. Yeah, kids will do that. That's why I don't have any. I mean, I was an alright child. I got into some shit. Oh, hey, you. But, like, I never... Well, aside from once, and it was vehicular related, but... Unlike my other siblings, there weren't many late night calls from the police because of me. Anytime like I got in trouble before they heard it from somebody else, I always went and told them like, "Oh, this happened or that happened." Fucking expect a phone call. Or it's like my brother and my sister, like, "I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I would never do that." So like my parents appreciated my honesty. But like my whole thing was freaking, I don't do anything knowing I'm gonna get in trouble without knowing I'm gonna get in fucking trouble, and if it's worth it, then I'll do it. Like I was very critical thinker as a child. Still am. Let's top off the sleep meter. I mean, we could go out and try to hunt the cougar just to fucking waste some time. That could go badly. Oh, I've had cougar for a while, just was doing the trader quest. Part quest chain, you have 3 bunkers. All of which different in this place. Oh, so he tells you where the bunkers are that he wants you to go to? It's not just like, oh, find 3 amongst your travels. That kind of sucks. Nope, haven't tweaked the audio at all. Yeah, the PlayStation 4 controller is fucking weird when it comes to the headset. It like picks and chooses how it wants to react. Like I explained, like I went through the whole audio settings before. Just like, if I put it too high, there's a hum in the background. And if it's too low, the hum's gone, but you can't hear me, so like, you gotta find like the happy medium. Once I did that, nope. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But then, like I said, if I'm on the PlayStation 5, like you would have to like really focus in to hear the hum. But the vocals have never been like I've never gotten any complaints about it when I'm playing on the 5. I don't understand it. I just find what works and stick with it. we don't need the small arms handbook. And we have 4 more days to go on that. Alright, we're gonna go try our luck with the Cougar. Where are those wolves at? They still over here? Now I know of a nifty little trick we can utilize over here. But knowing of it and having it actually work out the way intended are 2 different things. Oh, is it 3 days? We'll find out when we come back. For some reason I thought it was 5. Well, maybe that's... The wolf hides are what, 7 or are they 5? I know the rabbit's skins are quicker than the guts. I think those are 2 days. So you might be right. It might be 3 days on the guts. If so, even better. But I really don't feel comfortable going into Ash Canyon without a backup bow. We have the revolver and the distress pistol, so things won't go too bad, but I like to keep my options open. Wolf hide is 5, bear... Yeah, bear is 10. No, moose is 10. The bear hide is the longest. Yeah, moose hide is 10 days. Speaking of bear. No, what the fuck did I just drop? I want you, because I need to know that you're loaded. Alright. Cougar is over in this direction. But as I was saying before I interrupted my own thoughts, happens often, there's a cave over here that you can like kind of shimmy up on a rock formation inside of it, and if you lure the cougar in, you can pretty much make short work of him without getting attacked. This, Mr. Bear. Fucking awesome. Exactly what I want to deal with is a bear and a cougar at the same fucking time. I mean, I don't even need to deal with either of them. If I just wanted to, I could go straight to Ash Canyon. Unless they changed it, I'm pretty sure the moose hide is 10 days. Because the way, like, when I'm trying to cure for the moose hide satchel, like, I'll go back and, like, every 10% is a day. Oh, yeah, I was waiting for that. Haha. Did I hit him? Nope, we missed. That's not good. I'm pretty sure if I hit him, he would have came right at me. See, this is where I wish I had the hunting rifle. So I could actually land my shots. I gotcha. Yeah, you want some of this? Come fucking get it. Toto, Toto. Reload. Nah, if I had hit him, he would have came at me. If the arrow lands by him, there's a better chance he'll just run off scared from the noise. Speaking of being scared, I'm a little terrified right now because he ran off from the distress pistol round, so he would turn around quick. And with this slope here, I might wander right into him. skirt around and hope he didn't come this way. I mean, we'd see his prints, but I've had him go up this little slope area. I think there's a memento cache up there, or at least a dead body. But I'd rather dispatch with him before I move on to the Cougar, because I really don't want to get fucking pincer attacked by both of them. Nah, I'd probably grazed right over him, because we didn't get the arrow, the bow icon, which is how I determine whether I've hit something or not. I thought I just saw him over there. I think he's right by that tree. Yep, there he was. Alright, he went a little further than I thought he did. But yeah, that only works until you've mastered the archery, and then you can't really bank on knowing whether or not you made your shot. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. Let's do this. I probably need to go a little higher. Yeah, that should be alright. Yeah, that scared him. Let's see, like, we didn't get the bow icon on the right side of the screen. Ah, shit. Now this is a problem, because he would not run off the edge. Where'd you go? He went over that way. Oh, we're losing temperature gauge too, shit. He's bleeding slightly. He could fall over. Off of one shot, I mean, I think I hit him in the face. I was trying to see where the arrow was sticking out of him. Where'd you go? If it's a headshot, he'll bleed out a lot quicker. Alright, he went this way. Again, I don't like this terrain, though. Though at this point, he might just go back to his regular path that he traverses. Oh, I thought I just heard him snort. Snort, DSP, is that you? You know, I'm gonna play this safe. Oh, to ride back home like a scared little bastard? It looks like his path went. Oh, fuck you, wolf. Play that game. Ooh, this could get dicey. I don't like this slope battle around here. Oh, you prick. Fall over. Fall over. Let's stop the bleeding first. Yeah, if it hasn't been that long, I'm pretty sure he's still kicking. That wolf, on the other hand, has probably not got much time left. Mr. Bear, where did you go? I'd love it if he was dead, because then I could go inside his cave and warm up. Alright, he didn't go back inside his cave. Alright. start a fire. But I also don't want to fast forward time just in case he decides to duck back in here. Yeah, those crows could be for the dead body that's above us. Is that little sloped area that I pointed out? Leads up to a dead body. So I wouldn't trust on that being the bear. Let's have ourselves a look though, shall we? So he ran this way. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, alright, he did. Coolio. Alright, guess what, buddy? We're gonna go take over your home. I did not expect him to die that quickly. That was a well-placed shot. Alright, so a little bit more sleep gauge. We got our temperature back up. It should be warm enough that we don't lose temperature now. Yeah, see, we're not losing it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take his hide and some meat. And now I regret leaving the ciabatta behind. Whatever's. And we'll take some guts too. Why not? Let's be greedy. Bed, bath, and beyond. You've been to the Beyond part of Bed, Bath, and Beyond? I wouldn't recommend it. Oh, that looks uncomfortable as shit. It's like your ass has fused to the snow mound. I'm a little surprised the Cougar. I mean, I don't know what his radius is. I know he's over there. You think he'd stalk his ass over this way? You have to go by down the wing. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, I only got one bullet in this. Shit. Better make it count. Dude, that was a face shot. How are you still kicking? Alright, run. Run tell that, motherfucker. See how far you get. I know how far we'll get if I don't reload this gun. God damn it. If y'all wanted bear meat, you could have hunted them yourselves. Assholes. Making me waste my revolver rounds. God damn it. Yeah, how'd that fucking grab you? You and your buddy can go lick each other's wounds, you pricks. That, and I have no idea what the condition of the revolver is. It's probably not shooting true. I think we're at level 3, though. We've used it plenty. Still no bun buns, huh? Pre-update, they were either always over. There would usually be like 2 or 3 over here, or if you go past the cabin over the little hill there, you'd find like 2. I haven't seen a single solitary one. Yeah, I try not to let the guns go below 80, but that's if I'm keeping up with where they're at. Anywho, we've at least made progress on our gut front. And now we're going to have some more to add to the pile. There, when I went there, there's still work. Yeah, it is kind of fucking weird. Like, if you don't see them, how would they wind up in the snares? But it's the long dark. Glitches are part of the game. Where you at? 24% cured. Well, let's not cross-contaminate, shall we? And you can go right there. If I go into the right menu, right here. Oh, fuck off. That says good day to you, sir. He must be a Jehovah's Witness. Skulking up on my doorstep, trying to preach to me about the Lord. See, I doubt that you can do it, because usually, like, I'll stare and look out the window to see if they're on the ice, but I doubt you could shoot them through the window. I'm reluctant to try, because I don't want to waste the ammunition. But I kind of like it into, like, Broken Railroad. You just pop the door open and just pluck them away from here. You want to be a crotchety old man about it, you can yell at him to get off your lawn. See, what I like about Red Dead Redemption is I think, like, they put some realism into it, whereas I feel like you just stand there and stare at the bear, like, you can intimidate it to, like, leave you alone. I've seen people do that. Which is a nice touch. You can't pull that off in this fucking game, though. You just look at them cockeyed, they're gonna fucking maul you into the dirt. Yeah, the rifle from the trader, I saw that in the same video, or by the same content creator that was, that I learned about the trick with the Cougar over in the cave there. That thing looks fucking beastly. I like the iron sights on it. And I think it's light as shit, too. So, well worth the aggravation of trying to get it from the trader. Speaking of stuff we need to do, let's get the water up. How's our calorie bar? That's kind of low. Still working on parasites? We is. I think our cooking skill's getting close to max. Right? Where are we on that? Ah, nope, I'm way off. Archery is at 4. Rifle's low, but I expected it to be. I haven't really used it. Oh yeah, revolver's a little over 3.5. I could have sworn that would have been at 4 by now. whatever. Shut your mouth, wolf. I'm reluctant. I kind of just want to cook the bear meat up, but I might do a batch of water. I mean, we have plenty of wood. Oh, fuck you. How dare you? More agility and better loading time. We just narrate the books to get the level forward faster. Yeah, it all depends. Like, when it comes to the books, like, I don't go out of my way to read them, but if, like, I'm in a situation where I'm just trying to kill time, if I have one on me, that's when I'll blast it out. Find your cooking slot. But usually, like, mending, definitely. And since I don't tend to use the feat to start it, fire starting level of 3, if I come across the Great Outdoors manuals, I'll read those. Just to get me there faster. Other than that, excuse it, the cooking books, hit or miss. More times than not, like I said, if I'm just trying to kill time, you know, I got nothing else to do, I'll knock it out. And then the archery ones I usually will do because more times than not it's only 4 hours as opposed to 5 or 10. But like the hunting rifle ones, especially the guns one, I'll just throw that into a fire. 'Cause those are like 25 hours of research. I'm sure they give you more points for doing it, but for me personally, I just think it's a waste. What do you got? Let's do an hour of sleep. I know I'm gonna need to do water. Well, we can hold off for a second. Speaking of holding off, I'm gonna hold off on eating that. Let's eat this. Just because, and I've explained this many times, when it comes to like the intestinal parasites, I tend to not want to boost that higher than a 1% chance. Because it seems like whenever I go higher than that, I tend to come down with it. And I don't feel like dealing with the 10-day process of getting rid of it. I mean, if it was dire straits, yeah, no, like, I'd eat the meat, but why put yourself into a problem if you don't have to? Where did Wolf go? Whatever. There we go, now we can eat our bear meat. Close the door on this day. So still at 27%, huh? So you know what? Let me pick one up and then we'll take a look and get to the bottom of this. IF, guts of 5 days. I was correct. I don't know if that's what they've always been. I just assume. And then this is 12 days. Yeah, the bear hide's 12 days. And the moose hide's 10. But like I said, I don't plan on sitting here for the 5 days waiting for that, so probably... Yeah, I was gonna do research, but we don't have the sleep gauge for it. Let's sleep at 8 hours. Hopefully not wake up to a cabin fever risk. It's windy. Where are you at now? So it's a third of the way done. I mean, we could linger here for a little bit longer. Try to take on the Cougar. And then once that's done, move along. Oh, those gauntlets need a fucking touch up. Probably take a look at the rabbit skin hat, because I'm sure that's struggling too. No, it's still 2/3 good. Boots could use a touch up. And we got a video clip from Roxana. Actually, what do we have for cloth before I go crazy with this? Because we might need to make a snow shelter. I can do one repair. Let's try you. God damn it! Oh, fuck it, I'll break this down. Oh, I don't want to, though. It's 81%. That may come in handy down the line. Do we have anything else that would produce cloth? That does not appear the case. Alright. Here's what we oh, we have an Aurora. Here's not what we're gonna do. We are not gonna go over and cut open that storage container. We are gonna ride out the rest of this evening. No, exactly. That's the whole purpose of why I would use that feed is basically just to cut down on carry weight and the need to have tinder to start a fire. It's one less thing you have to focus on or worry about. But as far as increasing the ratio of starting a fire, I mean, on an interloper, probably beneficial. But like Stalker, usually you're gonna find a whole bunch of accelerants. We don't need to go in there. I wanna break you down. Where the fuck are you? I like the rifle, I could understand using the research manuals to boost for the extra kick, but the revolver, I usually just find that it's going to level up quick enough, because you get plenty of ammo, and as long as you landed most of your shots, it'll pretty much do the trick itself. Oh, that just reminded me, I wanted to take a look and see where it's at quality-wise. 79%, alright, so that didn't explain it. This kind of sucks though, 26%? What the fuck, man? Is there another hacksaw in here? Ah, no, this scrap metal though, but I don't think I'm still carrying quality tools, so I don't think we can repair that. Fungool, we are not. I think it's like 5% each time you break into a storage container, so this should last at least for that. I hope that's a wolf over by that tree. Yeah, it's a wolf. Alright, let's go take a look at Kitty. See how he's doing. Maybe a rifle, more toolboxes, probably has our ammo cloth. Ah, Summit's on the way back. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but like my way of going about it, I usually go for the backpack first, and then I'll tackle the Summit. Just because that extra carry weight makes it a little bit easier. That is a 2 deer, and something dead next to you. Is it a dead deer? Yeah, looking like a dead deer. Y'all mourning the fallen? Good, because you're probably going to be mourning me in a second. I don't need a rifle. It's just like with the bear, like I'd prefer to use the rifle because you can get more shots off. And you're more likely to hit him. I heard you. Oh yeah. You got Cougar. Oh fuck, there he is. Oh fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, that's a deer, okay. Can I lure you towards the Cougar? And he's running away. Oh wait, is that him? Oh, he is an angry sounding son of a bitch. Oh, we are deep in Cougar country. What the fuck? I don't need him screwing up behind me. Dude! About to turn into Frank Reynolds off of this bitch. Why don't you go play with a kitty? Speaking of, where the fuck is it? I want to grab these. I don't like this at all. There's another wolf. Oh, yep, he just fucking ran for the hills. Something spooked his ass. And there's another sapling. I just want to at least see where the cougar is. Oh shit, is that him over there? There he is. Oh, fuck me. Where the hell the wolf go? Jesus Christ. Careful what you ask for. Wolf, where are they? There you go. Oh, now I definitely don't want to fuck with the kitty. Son of a bitch. See, this is where I wish I had the rifle. Oh, he's an angry kitty. He's gonna be angry in a second. Oh, he's on us. He moves fucking quick as shit, too. Come on. I'm gonna invite you over for tea and snacks. And by snacks, I mean arrows in your fucking face. Where are you? Oh, you chuckle nugget. Gotcha! That was dumb. Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, god damn it. The fucking gun out! What are you... Oh, you dropped the gun. Hit shit back in your hands. Oh, this was fucking stupid on my behalf. Get the gun, get the gun, get the gun. I don't know where he went. Die! For fuck's sake. Please, just die. I'm bleeding too, aren't I? Fuck. No, no, what the fuck, 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 he's gonna get me. No! No. Oh, I think I'm as good as fucked. Why didn't I just go into the cave? Oh, now I can't run? Fuck me. Ah, so it works like fucking, broken ribs. You lose a whole bunch of your stamina back. Alright, so what I should have done was you come in here, and you pop on up this fucking little area, and he can't get to you. Silly ass Slammy decided to be all fucking brazen about this shit. I didn't lose any of my clothing. It definitely took a wallop though. Oh yeah, that rabbit head got fucking murdered. Yeah, no, I know about the severe lacerations. Thankfully. That would have been a fucking run ender. I don't have a birch bark tea crafted though. We definitely need to get on that. But yeah, it's like every 10 to 12 hours. So the trick is to not sleep until the bleeding process begins. And bandage yourself up and then go for a big chunk of sleep. But this is getting ahead of ourselves. We may not survive to that fucking point now. I mean, from what I've heard, I think fire will deter him. But like at this point, I would suggest like don't like 'cause I prefer to sleep big chunks. Like I'll let the sleep gauge go down. But I think it might just be in my best interest to sleep for like 2 hours here, 2 hours there, and just like keep topping it off. Me no likey Cougar. What else I don't like is the fact that I went through all the hassle of getting this can of corn, and now I gotta waste it because I want to make coffees or teas. I have no more water. Or did I not make... Oh, I never crafted these into things. Okay. I don't want to see him come in here. That would be bad. What do you mean? Oh, there it is. But we don't have any water. Fuck. What other afflictions does he give you? Infection risk. Yep, okay, we gotta address that real quick. We stopped the bleeding, right? Mm-hmm. Now, how long does this last? 70 hours and 58 minutes. You don't fucking say. Alright. Grand. We definitely need to get that condition bar back up. Because another drawback to the way Slammy plays is I get annoyed by listening to Mackenzie whine, piss, bitch, and moan. So when he starts bleeding, I'm not going to hear him tell me that he's bleeding. Depending on how this goes, I may just turn his vocals back on when dealing with cougars. I see you skulking over there by the trees there, buddy. You ain't fooling nobody. Yeah, see, there you is. Now, what I should have done is gathered up... Oh, I do have stones, okay. I have one. It's really not going to do the trick. I need more than one. Because you kind of got to learn to come in here. For that, you would use stones. Whatever, fuck it. Yeah. Thus far, not a fan of the cougar. If I'm being honest. He's a real piece of shit. This will help get us up. We definitely need more firewood. Look, this is where I run a risk. I don't know if he's going to attack me while I try to cut up this fucking branch here. I hope not. Alright, we're good. Yeah, piss off. Grumble about it. I sit there and skulk. Over here and fucking try it again. I'd be a little bit more ballsy about it if I had more condition back, but we're not doing too good in that front right now. Oh. You know, we're gonna put a bedroll down right here if we can. There you go. I'm gonna sleep for 2 hours and hopefully not die. That really didn't give us much. Let's make another birch bark tea. Well, if we do survive, I'm pretty sure our guts are going to be ready for us. I would like to hope. Oh, and now it's getting foggy. Awesome. That's exactly what you need. Trying to take this prick on wasn't hard enough. Oh. I regret everything. Toad. Restore condition, fatigue, reduce warming out. Some parasites. That should be gone in a second. I don't know what to do. I want to go back to the cabin. I'm pretty sure if I came out and just went to the right, I'd be all okay. I really don't want to be chilling here if it gets worse. Yep. You win this round, you motherfucker. Oh, great. We have wolves. Yeah, it's gonna make this even worse. No. Oh, God. Fuck off. All I wanted to do was get these containers. Why? We left him in the lurch. He still thinks I'm up there. Oh, dude. No, but he don't. Oh, shit. Oh, this is going bad. If I get attacked by the wolf, I'm probably done. There's no question about that. Oh, good God. Yeah, but I ran the risk of, instead of fucking scaring him, I aggro him. Maybe. Alright, I think the storm probably just took care of him. But it's gonna take care of me if I don't get back to that cabin. And I wasn't really paying attention to what direction I should be going in, so... Once I see something familiar, we should be good. Okay, we got rock over here. I think if I go this way, it'll bring me to the lake. Or not, I think we're heading back. Fucking hell. Yep, there's the cave. Is the fire still going? We done did a circle. You know what? We get rid of it. No, we still haven't tested the parasites. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's make a coffee. Ideally, what I want to do is get to the fishing hut, and we'll probably chill in there. Yeah, I pull off some amazing shit. Sometimes it defies logic and reality. We've warmed back up. We have warming up. And since we don't have to worry about predators right now, if I just go out of here and go straight, we should make it back. That was my problem. I was too focused on the wolf. I wasn't paying attention to where it was actually situated. But with our condition by where it's at right now, I don't want to be stuck out in these kind of conditions. Because as soon as that temperature bag goes, we're pretty much done. Certain. I want to go this way. And then if I was to go to the right... Nope, there's the wing. So I'm thinking if I can find my way to the bear cave, hole up in there, get the temperature back up. That's to the right of me. So we'll just keep going this way. This, if I go straight here, should bring us back to the lake. We still have half a temperature gauge, so we should be fine. That calorie bar that I'm concerned about. I don't want to lose that, but I also don't want to eat bear meat right now. Oh no, where the fuck am I? Did I go the wrong... I think we went down. Yeah, this is leading us to Ash Canyon, I think. Fuck. How'd that happen? There's not the end of the world. We have a cave we can go to. This is not where I expected to wind up. Echo Ravine. Yeah, that's exactly where we are. Too far up ahead. Oh yeah. We're gonna get much more hardcore than this. Fucking riding the red line right now. All 'cause Slavy had to go fight a cougar. That'll be a lesson to you. Alright, seriously, cave, quick. Oh, thank God. Oh, hey, there's a backup hatchet. And a bedroll, and some boots. Some firewood, and we're still losing temperature gauge. Probably because our clothing got shredded by the cougar. Any condition bar though. Oh wait, no, we still possibly could. No, we gained temperature, we're fine. Alrighty, well this sucks, because I was really banking on that fishing hut to get our calorie bar back up. And the last thing I really want to do is come out with intestinal parasites. What else do I have for food? That should last us long enough to get rid of the parasites. Next up, let's do more water. And we'll make more coffee. There's neighbor's door going again. So now, am I to assume that the severe lacerations just last for the amount of time? It doesn't matter if you sleep or not? Yeah, alright, so it just counts down, regardless if you're awake or asleep. Alright, well that's kind of a positive. Yeah, we'll see. Again, the 25 Cougar kill trophy is not going to be happening on this run, specifically. But unlike all the other trophies they added, you can do it over multiple runs, so that's a plus. But I would like to at least kill 2 of them on this run. I would like to get the Cougar knife and the Cougar head wrap. Since we got time to kill. Alright, we got rid of our parasites. I can eat the bear meat and give us another risk. Yeah. Oh, we're out of ammo in the gun too. That's not good. Another thing I should probably be focused on is how many bandages do we have? We probably need more. There you go. Kind of thinking is maybe I should just keep chugging coffees. Ah, you are not thirsty because I just drank water. But I'll keep chugging coffees to keep us awake, at least until we stop bleeding again. And at that point, we'll try to get some shut-eye. one thing that I would say is on the severe lacerations, I think it started at 70 hours, so as long as you're keeping up with the time, you can pretty much gauge when you're going to start bleeding out again. We got an hour and 40 on this. Nightfall just happened. Do I have any coal in here? I was hoping there would have been a piece or two. Oh, goody. I'm gonna lay that one down. Oh, actually, I could break that down for cloth. That might be a better choice. We'll figure this out in a second. Let us fast forward time by an hour. There it is. Alright. But now here's the problem. That fire's gonna go out. Now we can sleep for 4 hours. Right? Yeah, that should last for 4 hours. Oh, he survived past the blizzard. So there's that. Make another coffee. How's that clothing doing? Everything is dry. We definitely need to do repairs. Oh, you definitely need to be repaired. How long does this take to break down? No, no, shit. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. I wanted to pick it up. We didn't lose any temperature gauge, though. That's good. That's very good. I'm gonna bring this bedroll back to the cabin, and we'll break it down there. And I think we got plenty of leather, but if we actually wait, you're at 49. What are the ones we're wearing at? Fucking 49. God damn it. It would have been nice if it was an improvement. And you're 35. Okay. Well, you can definitely stay there. Alright. Plus side. The bear has been taken care of, so we don't have to worry about running into him. The wolves, on the other hand, could prove problematic. We are going to try to get our ass back to the cabin. At least now we can see where the hell we're going. Yeah, I don't like severe lacerations. You lose a shit ton of your stamina bar. You lose half your condition bar. And the bleeding is also problematic. Cougar seems very overpowered. I also like the fact that unlike all the other animals in the game, you cannot one-shot it with the distress pistol. Like, you can't even damage him with a distress pistol. As we clearly saw, I shot him straight in the face with it. He just said nope. Like, it didn't even count as a hit. Like, if you shoot him with a revolver or anything, he'll give you a glancing blow. Like, that wasn't the case with the distress pistol. He fucking hopped right on top of us. So that's a little unfair, if you ask me. Please tell me that's a rock. You can only kill Cougar with a bow and a rifle. Pistol just pisses him off. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, that is a wolf. Can you damage him at least? Yeah. Clearly I wasn't paying attention. I mean, on the plus side, at least it has an effect. If you hit him with the revolver, he won't fucking bring you to the ground. It's all good. We will regroup. And then we will try our luck with the bow. No, I don't really want to get severe lacerations again. So I might just go straight to Ash Canyon. I think we're probably not going to fuck with the Cougar. Oh, that sucks then. You ain't cooked. Oh, we don't have any firewood. Fuck me. That's a problem. I think we cut into all the... Oh shit, we got wolves. We got a whole bunch of fucking... Are those timber wolves or those regular wolves? That's gotta be timber wolves. There's like 5 of them. Oh, that's not good. Game, stop getting worse. Christ on a crutch. How y'all doing? 55%. Fucking hell. This sucks. Yeah, but right now I'm really not in a position to take any glancing blows. Because my clothing is pretty fucking shredded. So we should deal with that right now. Harvest you. Boots I don't really care too much about. Because if I'm going to fight him, he's just going to do more damage to him, so I'll just hold off and then pick up another pair from that cave. If it comes down to it. And the gloves I should probably switch out of the gauntlets and into the other ones. Oh, fuck you and your fair health. I'm not food in my belly. Need to bring these down to the fishing hut. I think those are timber wolves. I don't think regular wolves would pack together. Well, usually you'll see like 3, maybe 4, but I don't think I've ever seen 5 black wolves together. We'll know in a second when they start howling. They look grayish. Well, they didn't get aggroed, so that's a plus. Alright, so first order of business, we running low on accelerant, so let's try not to waste that. Yeah, I'm assuming they were Timberwolves. What the fuck, fire? That was not the time for your bullshit. And I know I don't need the tinder. I'm just trying to burn it off to get it out of the inventory without having to go in the inventory to get rid of it. If that makes sense. I'm still gonna have to, so no bitch. I didn't want to waste the firewood right away because I don't need it for temperature. But we do have that wolf meat out front. See, when they're that far away, I can't tell color-wise. No, not add fuel. Add fucking meat. God damn it. You do your thing. You do your thing. Oh shit, yeah, here's another problem. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on my condition bar while we fish. Because we're probably gonna stop bleeding again in a second. Oh, that sucks. Do I still have intestinal parasites? Fuck. Oh, damn it, game. Why are you doing this to me? We have 9 bandages, so we're good there. I'm gonna do 1 hour of fishing. Alright, we didn't stop bleeding yet, that's good. Oh. It's only a matter of time. Oh, infection. The hell did I get an infection risk? I have no idea. Ah, no, they're regular wolves. Soon to be less one. Oh, that fucking missed. Yeah, damn it. You piece of trash. Alright, fuck it, let's throw my firewood on. Oh, what? How dare you? it's a Billy Big Mouth. Oh, you getting really? They really packed the friggin' gauntlet when it came to the Cougar, huh? A fucking triple whammy. You could stop bleeding any day now. Well, actually, that might make sense then. We probably got the infection risk instead of the bleeding. Because enough time would have passed that I should have started bleeding again. I don't want to bank on that being the case. Like, oh, let's go to sleep now, and die. That would not be good. Speaking of, let's make another coffee. I'm reluctant to go to sleep until the bleeding process starts. Alright, plus that, we got 43 more hours of this bullshit to go. So long as we survive. I do, but I need to prepare it. That might be wasteful. Let's see. And I'd love to go back and pick up more pieces of it off the ground, but that would bring me back to Cougar Country. I don't know if I want to go over there again. Oh, we are at a birch bark, okay. How are we doing on the cooking skill now? I really didn't make much of a dent. Alright, I would imagine in the next hour or two we should start bleeding again. I'm not going to be sleeping out here. fire went out. I think we should run back to the cabin now. Yeah, that's a nice little jaunt. Please don't attack me. Oh, fuck off. Why do I have to say anything? No. I got bear meat up here if I come down with a need. Actually, I think I got a piece of wolf meat too. Good day to you. Where'd you go? I want to see if I can shoot you through the little porthole here. Probably not. Nope. Alright, so that answers that question. Alright, hurry up and bleed. I need to sleep. Yeah, see, if I hadn't said anything, he wouldn't have bothered to try to attack me. I had to open my big mouth. Yeah, let's put you on so we don't lose our gauntlets. These we don't need to carry. I wanted to move them away from the guts, though. Can we do that? Yeah, go. You up here like a civilized individual. Alright, I think one more day in a couple hours. We can finally make our bow. I figured if I do repairs... I don't want to do something that's a lengthy repair though. How's this? 27 minutes? Alright. If we stop bleeding, we'll survive. Alright, let's do one more. Still not bleeding? What the fuck? I want to sleep, damn it. If sleep gauge runs out, then I'm gonna start losing condition bad because of that bullshit. Yeah, no, my, both my bows are like at 10%. If that, I fired off quite a few shots, I'm sure they're worse now. 8% and 10%. Or 9%. And knowing that I was probably going to be relying upon that once I get to Ash Canyon, that's the whole reason I wanted to get a fresh one crafted before I go in there. I don't want to sleep for an hour. At least not yet. Bleed! For the love of fuck, bleed! "36 hours. This is stupid. We should have bled by now. Do I have any other impalements? Ah, we got infection. And blood loss. Alright, we have bleeding. Cool. Good. Oh, wrong one. I need to craft more of this shit, too. But before we even worry about that... he shall sleep for 9 hours. Hopefully not die. No, it's guaranteed 10 hours or more before you bleed again. So my strategy is wait till you start bleeding, fix the blood loss, and then immediately go sleep for like 9 hours, and then you should be good. It's a working strategy because again, I'm fairly new to the whole process of severe lacerations. Why are you fuckers gatekeeping me? Come on, man. Last thing I want to do is pop right out and have to do battle. Let's see. 26 more hours. Woo. Well, yep, definitely want to get the old man's beard going. I only have 3? Fuck. Now we're gonna go hunt more of that shit down. God damn it. I know where there's a whole bunch of it. Chilling in the fucking Coastal Highway garage. Yeah, I've shot a bow and arrow, but like not like at an archery range or into like targets. Just like fucking around out in the woods. My buddy had an archery set. We were screwing around with it every now and again. As well as a very impressive wrist rocket, or a slingshot. He had one like it folded down like as like an armrest and had like weights hanging off of it for balance. And then we snuck out of his house one night and we were shooting out street lights and we got picked up by the cops, but we didn't get in trouble. Fucking, we hadn't really done any destruction before being caught, so the cop tried to put the fear gun. As if I get any calls about damages, I'm coming straight back. Okay, well, you won't, because we haven't damaged anything. Caught us like 20 minutes after we broke out of the house. He just brought me back to like my friend's house. He didn't bring me back to my house, so that was awfully polite of him. Let's see. We need food now, right? Yeah, we're not struggling too bad. We can eat a piece of wolf meat. Tap. I feel like a fucking tweaker right now, peeking out the blinds. Cops coming. Cops coming. I heard a noise. Yeah, I could make snares, because I got reclaimed wood, more reclaimed wood. I want to break those down. Which brings me to my next point of interest. We should probably try to find some more firewood. Preferably not near wolves. Fuck! Nope, going back inside. Hell no. Oh, look at that. A birch sapling is cured. Take a win where you can take a win, right? I need firewood. So I gotta do some more fishing. But I would also like to go looking for more old man's beard. Yep, fuck it. Fuck out of here, you bastards. Oh shit, you were like right there. God damn. I did not even see him, man. Holy shit. Alright. So we got the 4, possibly 5 down to the ice. I don't know what that is over there. That might be a tree branch. But there's definitely 4 of them down there in the ice. I don't know where this one just ran off to. I'm sure it didn't go far. Oh, there he is. Oh, goddamn, they're everywhere. Oh, sweet Jesus. This is how I'm gonna fucking die, is these wolves. Yeah, growl about it. I don't give a fuck. As long as you ain't attacking me. Just trying to find some firewood. Dude. Oh, cool. More fucking blood loss. Will that offset the severe laceration blood loss? Probably not. Couldn't be so lucky. Oh, but you know what just fucked me? I don't have anything to ward off the infection now. Oh my god, the fucking gun's empty? Shit. We're dead. Oh. I'm not bleeding, am I? Please tell me, for the love of fuck, I'm not bleeding. Oh, dude, I need old man's beard stat. Fucking hell. Yeah, serves you right, you prick. Watch the moose be over here now. That'd be such a shame. No old man's pit? I know where there's some. There's some down on the ice. I'm not going down there. Yo. All I wanted was some firewood. Oh, dude, we're done for. We got done for. This sucks. Because here's the drawback. There's only 2 pieces of old man's beard down on the ice. Berries a pain reliever, so that's not gonna help me. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna die because of an infection. After all that we've been through. The equivalent of a fucking hangnail is what it's gonna do me in. Fuck you, game. Oh, antibiotics will wear it off? Alright, maybe I'll just head back. We have antibiotics. We have 2 varieties. Oh, look at all this firewood now. Yeah, that's great. God damn it. I mean, I'd prefer to get the old man's beard, because again, with the whole severe lacerations, we're probably gonna need it. Because we'll likely get another infection from that. Oh, this sucks. How is there no old man's beard nearby this cabin? There's probably some. I'm just not looking in the right place. losing temperature gauge. I need to get back in the cabin. Yeah, if we get blood loss now, well, I'm probably gonna be fucking dead. Did I leave any? Nope. I was gonna say maybe I have fucking disinfectant. No pills. And not even the good stuff. Fuck. Alright, well, I'm tired of limping around, and we're probably not gonna live throughout this, so I'm just gonna bandage up my foot so we're not hobbling around. I do have first party. I am gonna have to catch this blood loss like right when it happens. Yep, as soon as I went after that cougar, everything went fucking tits up. It's been nothing but bad news since. See, that branch over there usually has 2 pieces of old man's beard hanging off of it. And there's likely trees above it that would have it, but I need to get the temperature gauge up. And a quick way to do that would be to fast forward time, but if I get blood loss... Oh shit. Bandage, bandage, bandage. Fucking now. Oh. Yo. I got a backup. That gives you some good diction vibe. Oh, fuck. Yeah, great minds. But now here's the drawback. That's going to deplete my sleep gauge. I do have coffees left, right? Please tell me I have a coffee. I have 2 coffees. Good. Alright, I can get over there and get that old man's beard. By the time I get there, I'll pop the other coffee and run back. These wolves better fucking not screw with me right now. Oh. No, did we get the infection yet? No, we still have the risk. So I need 6 pieces of old man's beard. Alright, there's some of that tree over there. There's probably 2 pieces hanging off of this right here. I don't see any up there. Thankfully, we killed the bear over here. We at least don't have to worry about him. I have an old man's beard? Oh shit, I didn't see that. Alright. Fucking mint. I thought I went through it all. We may survive. I can't believe it. They do, but the bears take a while. 'Cause you have to wait for the cadaver to despawn. And then I think it's like 5 to 7 days before he'll spawn back in. So I think it's like a 10-day process from the moment that you kill it for it to despawn and then respawn back in. I'm guesstimating. I don't know that for a certainty. It's in that ballpark though. Stay over there. Hey, it's a damn good thing I broke that bedroll down instead of leaving it in that cave. We've gone through a shit ton of bandages. But yeah, this whole scenario that I just went through would be a completely infuriating teaching situation for somebody like that hasn't played this game as much as I have. But like, it's going through situations like this that you learn like how to pull through situations, like what risk reward, what's worth going after, what's not worth going after, how to prepare for like situations like this, so on and so forth. But like, it's like you gotta go through the trial and error to figure it all out. But like, if I'd only been playing this game for a month, I would have died like fucking an hour ago. Alright, let us go into the menu. Craft you up. Hope to fuck we don't get any more infections. Otherwise, we're probably gonna be screwed. And I think we got one more bleeding that we're gonna have to deal with before all's said and done. But we have less than a day to go. As long as I can survive the next bleed out, we should be alright. Yeah, there's also different modes that you can play on, like Stalker. I would say would probably be hard. Interloper's extreme. But there's also, what's it, Pilgrim, which is fairly, like, easy with some challenge to it. But, like, the animals, like, on Pilgrim, it's been a while since I played it, but if I remember correctly, the animals, like the predatory animals, won't aggro you unless you try to attack them. And then Voyager, I think, like, that there's, like, no fucking predatory animals. You're basically just trying to survive against the elements. I've never, I think I played it originally when I first started playing the game just to get, like, a feel for the mechanics. But I really don't have too much experience with that. Well, no, we bled out not too long ago. I'm gonna sleep for 4 hours. And hope for the best. Alright, we're doing alright. So what I want to do now, excuse me, is try to go get some more old man's beard. I'd love to go get some birch bark, but again, that's gonna bring me over to Cougar country, and I don't want to fuck with him anymore. At least not until I get a rifle. Or a bow that's not about to die on me. Either or. I'm not carrying anything that has a scent. What is that up on the ridge? I hope it's a stump. Just in case. So I have changed, yep, it's a stump. I have changed my mind completely. I am going to start carrying around a bottle of disinfectant with me. I'm just so conditioned that, like, once I get a good stockpile of old man's beard, I tend to just ignore that disinfectant exists. But as a result of the severe lacerations and the fact that we went through all of the old man's beard that we had, it dawns on me that carrying a bottle of disinfectant would probably be a wise choice. Oh, we found a mud bug. Hello, Mr. Bonbon. But I was thinking, since I'm out here and the bear has been dispatched with for right now, I kind of want to go up to that little cutaway area. Let's see. Hello. Probably would have been wise to try and kill him. Or we can have some meat that's not going to try to kill us. But I think up here is basically a Polaroid and maybe like a small container. Alright, so yeah, the bear carcass is still there because the curs are still flying. No, actually, that might be the wolf that died like right next to him. Yeah, that's still the wolf. I think the bear's gone. No, maybe not, because the wolf is right there. The bear was on the ridge, and that looks like it's still above where the bear was. Alrighty then. Yeah, I don't know what that was. It seemed like it was starting to get foggy, but it subsided real quick. And we have 9 viewers. Hello to all of you. Our popularity has increased tenfold. Ah, we lost one. But yeah, there should be a body up here. I can't remember off the top of my head. I think around this way. Though it might not be up here all the time. It may just randomly regenerate. But if you were to keep going this way, you could shimmy down and you'd be by that cave that we holed up in during the blizzard. Oh, look at that. We got some old man's beard. And this is Echo Peak East. Echo Peak East. Really? I want some antibiotics just as a change of fucking pace. We get some firewood. That we didn't have to cut up. That's cool. I'm kind of surprised there wasn't a Polaroid in that backpack. only reason that I found this location was there was crows up here on one of my earlier runs, and I was like, I need to find out why they're up there. Otherwise, I wouldn't have even known this location existed. But I'm kind of glad we came up here. We got some more old man's beard. Even if it did kill off our fucking sleep gauge. Like, if the bear was still alive, I wouldn't have come up here, because if he had gotten my scent, he will chase you up this. And that's not an area you want to get cornered by the bear. If anybody's walking out, it's gonna be him. Alright, so I think we should hole up. Maybe in the fishing hut. I'd kinda like to cut this up with some more firewood. But I could be risking it. I'm gonna do it though. Alright, cool. I saw we were starting to lose temperature gauge. I didn't know if it was gonna drop even more. But we left a couple pieces of coal on the ice, mixed with the firewood that we picked up. We should be able to survive out there for the night. Thanks, Roxy. Do I have a coffee left? I have one coffee in my inventory and about a quarter of a cup in front of me. Yeah, I should probably drink the one that I have on me. And I believe we have 10 to 15 we can brew up. I'm probably going to do that for a couple of reasons. One, keep the sleep gauge going, but two, to boost our cooking skill. I mean, we still got a ways to go to get to 5, but we're making progress. Alright, no wolves. I hear them off into the distance, and that is fine. Yeah, I know. See, the ones that I worry about, like, even in a situation like this, temperature and water. Because your condition bar decreases exponentially on those two. But with the sleep gauge, it trickles. So it's a little bit more manageable. In the calorie bar, I'd never let run out. 'Cause I do not want to lose the well-fed bonus. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to help if I was to let the sleep gauge go. But like I said, the water and the temperature is where, like, you're going to start hemorrhaging bar very quickly. Sleep gauge, it's like a third slower than the other two. So like I said, it's a little bit more manageable. I mean, right now you don't want to lose any condition bar, but if it came down to it, I wouldn't be freaking out about it. My main concern right now is just keeping up and making sure we don't get blood loss when I'm not focused on the bar. 'Cause as long as I catch it right quick, it's not going to be an issue. We don't need a torch. What's this at 6? So it's pretty much daylight. We should survive most of the night out here. So what we want to do, let's look and see. Yeah, we got plenty of water. Let's brew up a couple of coffees first and foremost. Now that's doing its thing. We'll do some water, crack the ice. Drop the pry bar because I completely forgot we were still carrying that. Oh yeah, I forgot to drop the backup hatchet too. That was down. Hacksaw can go to the cabin for now. We don't need that. Fuck you, Wolf. Mm-hmm. Piss up a rope. Ah! Son of a bitch. We're gonna do another hour. I was waiting for the tackle to break. It had been a while. Yep, yep. There's a bleed up. And with any luck, that'll be the last one. Awesome. Oh, we lost the water? What the fuck? Yeah, whatever. Alright, we need... Oh. So many things we have to juggle right now. As I said, I believe that's the last time we're going to have to worry about bleeding out. I hope we're good. We should only have like 10 hours left. Ah, no, maybe we will bleed out one more time. Fuck. Screw it. I'm gonna use the hatchet. Oh, perfect. Oh, you sad that the weather changed? I'm sorry, Mr. Wolf. Here is the drawback. The water that we were trying to make didn't get made. I'm thinking we do a batch of water, sleep for 2 hours. I probably should have looked to see how much fire we had left. I think we're good. Mm-hmm. Oh, now we're gonna brew up a bunch of coffees. I'm gonna look up at the ceiling, tell that dog to go fuck itself. That should be good enough. Still got 0.65. We got a backup fish to eat if we need it. 7 hours to go on that. 3 hours to go. Oh, 4 hours to go. I'm gonna risk it and just try to sleep for 3 hours. And hope that we don't bleed out. Sweet. We're still alive. Now, I'm just gonna try to run this. Off the affliction board. I'm really hoping we can avoid this without another bleed out process. We got 1 hour to go. 45 minutes. We did it! We survived our first encounter with the Cougar. No more infections, no more blood losses. At least not from that. Holy Jesus, that was a pain in the nuts. See, hunger, I'm not sure. Like, hunger, I feel like is, like I said, my assertion of it is that the temperature gauge and the water gauge pretty much deplete your condition bar at the same rate. And your sleep gauge and your calorie gauge will deplete from the condition bar, but it's at a much slower rate than the other two. But again, I tend to not let the calorie bar run out, simply because once I get the well-fed bonus, I don't want to lose the extra 10 pounds of carry weight. So, like, I tend to, not all the time, like, occasionally I'll fucking be aloof. But normally, like, this is about as low as I'll let it get, if I can help it. But I try to keep that topped off at all times. So I'm not really keen or clued up on how fast you deplete your condition bar when you lose the food gauge. But the sleep gauge, I just let go and deal with it. But again, I try to avoid letting that happen too, because I do like to run, and as soon as that runs out, you can't do that no more. But we have gotten through that. Our gauges minus the sleep gauge is pretty full. I think we should sleep. 4, 10 hours. Oh, come on, man. How are you not done yet? I think I should start crafting the bow up and then get my sleep. I'm still gonna stand by that. There you go, look at you. Nope, wrong one. 5 hours. You motherfucker. Word. So, what I should probably do is just get rid of the other 2 bows. There's really no need to carry them around. We definitely need to get rid of you. Those I'll just throw outside. of sight, out of mind. There you go. Alright, word. I think this is a perfect opportunity for us to take a break. That way I can go freshen up my personal coffee, feed my lungs, and then we can finally get the fuck out of Timberwolf Mountain and go to Ash Canyon. Because, as much as I want to go kill that Cougar, I don't want to be holed up here for another 70-hour process. Redlining it, hoping we survive. Yeah, that's how I used to run my runs. It was like anywhere that I stopped, whether it be for like a couple of hours or like for the night, I would always brew up an extra batch of water. And if I was carrying like manufactured food, whatever was like highest quality, I'd drop with it. That way I'd have like a small little stockpile of water and food on the ready. Same with like all the workbenches, how I got this set up, like put your sharpening stone, some sewing kits, hunting knife, hatchet if you got it. If there's simple tools in the area, make sure that I leave them there, if not quality tools. Which, those you can easily get up on the summit. So I'm sure once we do that, I'll probably bring some over here. Like, all the stuff that you're going to use over time, like your firearm cleaning kits and that kind of shit. I mean, the firearm cleaning kit, once you get the ammo benches opened up, not really necessary. I mean, it's good to have one on hand, just to keep the quality up and your shots more straight. But again, as I've suggested in my over a year of streaming this, always think of future you. And by that I mean, like, have these things on the ready. That way, regardless of like what area you're in, especially if you're region hopping, you know that you're never too far away from an item that you've run out of. And then same with like gloves and shit. Gloves, backup pants, stuff like that. I try to relocate them. Like this would be a hub. So I mean, if this was like Coastal Highway or Pleasant Valley, like where you have multiple cabins, I just take all of like the items that I know that like maybe down the line would be beneficial and just move them into like one area. Like I would bring stuff here, probably Pleasant Valley, I'd throw it into the community center, if not like the farmhouse. Because like it might seem like a waste of motion in the moment when you're doing it, but once you get later down in your run and stuff starts running out, or like you get into a scrape with a bear or now the cougar and you wind up losing a clothing item that you didn't wish to lose, like you know that you have a replacement and you know you don't have to go searching like multiple cabins to find it because you've already relocated it to like one central spot. No, exactly. I mean, there's pros and cons to the lathe. You're gonna need scrap metal, but pretty much wherever you're gonna find one, as long as you have a hacksaw in you, you can produce scrap metal. So there's gonna be shelves, hand carts, and stuff like that you can break down. But then you also have to like wait out for a fucking aurora. And like Bleak Inlet, I'm thinking especially like to get in and out of there, you're gonna have to deal with timber wolves. So I mean, if you get there and it's like, oh, this night passed, no aurora. Next night passed, no aurora. You're gonna get antsy and you're gonna want to go up, but then you're just gonna do more damage to your fucking firearms because you're gonna have to fight them off. But it is what it is. Again, different strokes for different folks. I'm cooking is watching. No break for you. Well, if I could If this was 2 years ago and I could still smoke in my apartment, I wouldn't need to take breaks at all. But unfortunately, I have to go outside to get my nicotine in. That's just how it be. But let's see. Road ahead. Like I said, I don't think we're going to be fucking with the Cougar. I would like to get my retribution, but I don't want to have to deal with being stuck here for another 70 hours. So I think we're going to screw right on through, go into Ash Canyon, because, not for nothing, we're probably going to have to fight the Cougar there too. But as long as I can get to the backpack and hopefully a hunting rifle before that happens, life will be good. But we do have a 100% bow, so I'm not going to be reluctant to use that against it. I mean, technically I'd prefer to use the bow, it's just I don't trust my aiming to try to hit a target that quick. So that's why I'd feel more comfortable with the hunting rifle. But it's just a matter of coming across the hunting rifle. There is a couple of chances that we will find one. One is right outside of the gold mine. The decorative fucking hunting rifle is usually chilling by a dead body just outside of there. So maybe we'll luck out and find that one. If not, I don't think I've ever found one of the anglers down. I think any of the other hunting rifles I've found in that region have just been like randomly like out on the ice or the snow, like wandering around. But we'll see. I have no idea what to expect. We haven't gotten there yet. You will not have to fight the Cougar if you go back same way you came in Ash Canyon. Yeah, you were saying if you go out the back entrance from the gold mine. I kind of prefer to go that way. So we'll see. Is he down like where the moose was? Like once you climb down all the ropes? Because I'm like trying to plot it in my head. I'll know better when we get there. Because I was thinking maybe like once you come out the back entrance, if I could snipe him without going down the ledge. But I got no idea what to expect. Oh, alright, yeah, so if you go down the ropes. Alright, well, something to think about. Maybe I'll go that way, maybe I won't. I'm not sure. I mean, I do want to take down at least 2 Cougars in this run. I just don't want to go through that whole fucking severe laceration process again, because that was a bundle of absolute suck. But maybe I'll be feeling froggy when we get there. Anywho, that's what to expect in the next installment, but for this one, it's Densky. So, that brings us to the outro, which hopefully I won't butcher this time around. For Roxana, for Low Tree, for myself, for the Grumblers, and for some other person who chimed in at some point, long time ago, I done forgot who you were. Maybe we will find you. But yeah, for all y'all and all the other ones that are out there in silence, thank y'all for watching. As always, we appreciate and value your viewership and support of the channel, and hopefully we will catch y'all on the next one, which will likely be in about a half an hour's time. Anywho, that's going to do it for this one. So, for yours truly, peace, y'all.